Hey everybody out there, it's Terry Wellbanks from Event Banks MMA and Warrior Fight Store Whitby here. I just wanted to take a little bit of time and talk to you guys about some Canadian brands that are out there and show you some of the actual products so you could see it firsthand. It's very important to me that I keep pressing this issue and that I keep showing everybody the Canadian brands and what it is that they have to offer. I'm just going to start off really quick by showing you guys one of the top quality shirts that are out there. This is an Affliction shirt. What you can see here is that it's a George St. Pierre T-shirt. I retail this for $89.99. This quality is top notch and people love it. People buy it. I know you guys often hear jokes about guys at the bar with their Affliction T-shirts on, but the truth is that if they bought one, they probably spent close to $89.99 on it, Canadian. So it is pretty expensive, and this is the reason why I want to push these Canadian brands, is because their quality is just as good and their designs are just as cutting edge and just as innovative as Afflictions or any of the other big brands that are out there, and they're a little bit more affordable for the average day person that can't afford to spend $100 on a t-shirt. I do have those in my store because so many people ask for them and they want them, and that's the reason why I carry them. And I do like the designs. I think they're well put together. I think Affliction has constantly put out good t-shirts, but I do want to focus on Canadian brands and up and coming brands. I shouldn't just say Canadian brands, because there's a ton of brands out there in the States that are just on their way up and are doing big things, and I really think that everybody should take the time to check them out. The MMA community is a small community as it is right now. Anybody that considers himself to be a fan, I understand it's very cliche to wear a tap out t-shirt nowadays. I personally like tap out, but people say that it's cliche to wear MMA clothing, and I completely disagree. I think that if you're an MMA fan, you should definitely support the brands that are out there and try to make the business grow on a whole. So I'm going to start off really quick by showing you guys a few of the brands that I carry that are up and coming. This first one I'm going to show you is Area 51. These guys are friends of mine. They've been around for a while now, a couple of years, and they keep coming out with great designs. This is a head case t-shirt. This is one of many designs that they have. As you can see, it's a very plain t-shirt. There's a demon on it. It has Fightgear, Area 51. On the back, there's a little foil head case logo. I sell this shirt currently right now for $29.99. $29.99 for a shirt that's quality is just as good as a Silver Star or a Head Rush. Is pretty good for market value. So you should definitely check them out. Moving on, I'm going to show you Era FightWear. Era FightWear is one of my favorites up in for brands right now. I shouldn't even say up and coming. This guy's been around a long time. He's working his butt off, and he keeps signing amazing fighters. Douglas Lima, who won the Bellator tournament and is going to be fighting for the title soon. He'll be wearing Era when he comes out with his signature shirt. This one here you've probably seen before. If you do watch Bellator or MFC, you've probably seen this on Patrick Cote and Douglas Lima and a ton of other talent. The shirt there is great. The quality of it's amazing, and I sell that shirt for $34.99. $34.99 is an amazing deal for any t-shirt, regardless of what it is that you wear, and I think the design speaks for itself. It's a very good shirt, and they've got tons and tons of designs. I'm wearing an Era hat. They've got Valley Tudo shorts, rash guards. They're coming out with a hoodie line. Like, you guys really should check them out too. Moving on, I'm going to show you guys some Ugly FightWear. Ugly FightWear is based out of St. Catharines. This to me is a training shirt, and you can also wear it out. It kind of does both. It's a thicker quality cotton. It's more along the lines of like a tap out shirt. These guys here, their designs are very to the point. It's going to get ugly. They've got a wide variety of selection as well. They've got hoodies. They've got hats. They're trying to keep up with everybody. That shirt I retail for $29.99, $30. Okay, so I'm just trying to get across the point where the quality is just as good, the designs are just as awesome, and the price is half the price of what you pay for one of the bigger brands. Next up is Martial Law Clothing. They actually, if you guys can see this logo here, this is actually the basis for their new shirt that's coming out, the Big Deal t-shirt. We're going to have that soon in the store for everybody to buy. If you haven't seen that shirt, it's awesome. You should check it out. But this is one of their giants. Got Lady Justice on it. On the back, be remembered or be forgotten. The quality on this, it almost has a silky feel to it. It's definitely a shirt that you'd want to wear out. To me, it's equivalent to Affliction or better. The guys are fantastic. They're working their butts off, and you should check them out as well. Next up, I'm going to show you guys Vicious. Vicious FightWear has a ton of designs again. I'm just going to show you the one here. This is the Angel t-shirt. It's a red tee. It's got the wings on the back. The quality of this is like a dethrone a dethroned tee or a silver star tee. It's very high quality. You definitely want to wear that one out. You wouldn't want to train in it, but the quality of it's fantastic, and the price is good on it too. I sell this guy here for probably about, I think I sell it for $29.99, and it's available all the time in my store or online. Next up, I'm going to show you guys Street Soldier, another one of my favorite brands. Again, very straight to the point. It's a thicker quality cotton, so that you can use this for training or you can use this for going out. I wear it when I go out. As you can see, very basic Street Soldier. I like the gold with the white and the black design on the back. It's got their, if you don't know this logo, you will. This is the Street Soldier logo. It's fantastic. The quality of the stuff's great. I sell that shirt for $29.99. Now I'm going to show you guys another brand, Haymaker FightWear. Haymaker FightWear is our guys based out of the Toronto area. As you can see, again, it's very to the point. It's very basic. It's not basic enough that you don't want to wear it, but it's fantastic. On the back, it's got "Come Get Some." This shirt here I sell for $29.99 as well. The quality on that is exactly the same as Dethrone or a Silver Star tee. You definitely want to check these guys out because their stuff is fantastic. There's so many great brands that are up and coming. I know there's Yoked Up Apparel and the list goes on and on of these brands that are coming out trying to get you guys new innovative t-shirts for you to wear. Real quick, I want to talk about another thing that I carry at the Warrior Fight Store. It's they're signed authentic jerseys by NHL players. I'll just show you really quick. This is Boston Bruins Stanley Cup champion, the captain. I don't know if you know who the captain of the Boston Bruins is, but it's Zdeno Chara. As you can see on the back here, it's authentic. It's got the Zdeno Chara signature, stamp of a seal of authenticity, and it says 2011 Stanley Cup champions. Now, this jersey here, you could find for in and around $350, $400. I sell it for much less than that because the owner of Rawscoes Open Ice Hits does such a great job on putting them together. They're arrow-worn jerseys, so if you get a Bobby Orr, you're gonna get a Bobby Orr jersey that he would have worn when he was actually playing. So that's pretty good too. You definitely want to check them out. They're going to be up on the website soon. As well, now I want to talk a little bit about the equipment brands that I carry, just some of the newer brands that are coming up, or brands that are doing very, very big things that maybe you haven't heard about yet. The first one that I want to talk about is Staredown FightWear. Staredown is an equipment line. They are coming out with clothing. Right now I've got wraps and I've got MMA fight gloves in the store. It is of high quality and the price point is fantastic. You know, wraps are $10 and they're just as good as any other kind of hand wrap you're going to use. Then they also have MMA fight gloves. MMA fight gloves are one thing, you know, when you buy them, you normally pay around $59, $60 for a pair of MMA fight gloves. That's for a UFC branded one or for a Hayabusa or something like that. Hayabusa is actually probably a little bit more. These are just as good, if not better, than the Hayabusa glove because they do have the tension. It's a double tension strap down here, and the glove itself is an all white leather. It's a great design, nice and sturdy glove. I highly recommend that. I sell that for $44.99. You can get that for $44.99 in my store. And then I want to talk about Smash MMA. Smash MMA is the official provider of the MFC for all of their equipment. They have a high quality equipment range of gloves, MMA gloves, shin pads, kick pads. You know, if you name it, they carry it and they make it. It is of the highest quality stuff. I'm just going to show you guys really quick a set of all leather glove. This is a leather glove. Smash MMA's got their logo on it. It's a very, very quality glove. It's good for Thai, it's good for boxing, it's definitely multi-purpose. Normally a glove like this, if it was a Fairtex or a Twins, I'd be selling for $119 to $129. I sell this guy for $89.99, and the quality on it is just as good, if not better, than those other companies that I mentioned. The reason why I press this issue again is because I really think that we need to support each other. Everybody around MMA or involved in MMA in any capacity. I think you really gotta take some time if you're an MMA fan and listen to what some of these people even on their podcasts have to say. You know, Fat Ninja Media, Nerdgasm, they're always doing great shows and they're always having great guests. And they're always informative, so you should definitely check them out. Also, the vloggers. You've got Kyle Chris MMA, one of the most educated guys that I know. He always does his prediction videos. He may not always be right, but he does them, and he does a great job doing it. And then you've got Bloodstained Lane, who's another guy who I respect massively. I think he does very, very good things. his knowledge. He's got more knowledge than me, you know, on his pinky finger when it comes to MMA, and his knowledge of JMMA and different organizations. I've been following MMA for a long time, and he always has information and news and you know, stats that I wouldn't know. So check Bloodstained Lane out as well. I mean, you may not like his persona, but I can tell you I respect him 1,000 times over, and I appreciate him. And for everybody on Twitter, you know, I love seeing your guys' picks. I love seeing your guys' videos. Thank you guys so much for following. Please do me the biggest favor and support Event Banks MMA and Warrior Fight Store Whitby by checking out the website, www.wfsw.ca. You can order online. You can order all the products that I've shown you today, plus some other, obviously the bigger brands, you know, Head Rush, Dethrone, Affliction. You can order all these guys online too. So please do me a favor, check out the website. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative for you. Please continue to support me on Twitter and follow me on Twitter. And again, if I'm following you, or if you're following me and I'm not following you back, it's only because I think you might be a bot. So please let me know and I'll definitely follow you back. I appreciate everybody's comments. Thank you guys so much, and please check out the Warrior Fight Store Whitby YouTube page every now and then, as I'm probably going to be releasing videos a little bit more often, showing you guys new products and things like that, and also I might throw in a prediction package and things like that too. Thanks again, guys, and I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy UFC 144. It's bound to be one of the best cards that we've probably ever seen. Real quick, I'll just line down my picks for you. I'm not going to tell you the reason why. I've got Frankie Edgar, Ben Henderson. I'm going to take Ben Henderson to win that fight. I know a lot of people think Edgar is, and I always pick against Edgar, and I'm wrong. Edgar's an animal, but I just think Henderson's got it. I'm going to take Rampage. I'm going to take Mark Hunt. I'm going to take Jake Shields, Tim Boach, Hatsu Hioki. I'm going to take Joe Lozon, Takanori Gomi, Kid Yamamoto, Fukuda, and I'm going to take Caruso over Mizugaki. Mizugaki's a great fighter, but I'm just going to take Caruso in that one. So those are my picks really quick for you guys. I hope you enjoy the fights this weekend. It's my birthday on Saturday, so if you get a chance, wish me a happy birthday. And again, thank you so much for watching this video and taking time with me. I appreciate it, guys.